Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. How y'all doing? Today is September 23rd. It is 7:36 a.m. Some of y'all doing all right this morning. You're sitting pretty. You're comfortable. You're stable. Things are all right in your life, right? I just used it when I do it. Things are good, right? Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of you guys could just be trying to figure out what you're going to do with your day. Okay? We got a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, a Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups in reverse. What's this about? You're alright being by yourself. You're working on yourself. Could be dealing with a Taurus. You look good. You smell good. Somebody could like the navy blue. Somebody could have some blue suede shoes. I don't know. Somebody just looking good. Somebody look good. They smell good. Yeah. Their skin is glowing. But they're not, I don't see somebody as being arrogant. I see somebody just content and at peace, you know what I mean? But still on that grind, you know what I mean? Alright then. What's going on here? Collective. Somebody that has created their own wealth, their own stability, their own legacy. Whatever it is, it's something that's going to have long-term stability. That's it, What's the message here, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. Somebody could be struggling with something right now. Somebody's trying to overcome something. I feel like somebody could feel like they're being stifled in some way. What's going on, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. So it's Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. That's Nine of Pentacles. So somebody worked with somebody else to try to figure out something, some kind of plan. Six of Pentacles, somebody could have paid somebody to do something. Ooh, not to the Star. To stop the Star from being able to move forward. The Empress, look, and she came out flipped. You seen that, right? Y'all seen that. Page of Cups, the Lovers. Confirmation. Look, the Star. Spirit said, take that. Seven of Wands. You had to defend yourself. You could have felt like you had to defend yourself. King of Cups in reverse. This King of Cups in reverse has been coming out a lot. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That energy's been coming out a lot. King of Cups is Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. My little cheat sheet reminded me. Oh, and look, what did I say? King of Pentacles. Can I get some more? Three of Swords. What else is going on in Spirit? Seven. Page of Cups. Three of Wands. With the Seven of Wands, that's 10 of Wands. Somebody tried to make something hard for you. Knight of Cups. What's this? Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Somebody seeked some kind of assistance, how to do something, some kind of plan, some kind of structure, designs. Somebody could be looking at designs. Three of Pentacles. But somebody paid somebody for some kind of, I'm hearing infrastructure. So this is giving me like, to help them to do something, right? Three of Pentacles, working together. How can we collaborate to take something that rightfully belongs to somebody else, to get somebody to give us something that rightfully belongs to somebody else? Or this is like transfer of, I don't know, I heard power. Maybe somebody that thought that's what they were going to be doing with this Empress. This could have been an Empress, or with the Empress, the stars right next to her. So I'm saying 17 and 3 is 20. 10, 11. The star energy. The 7 of Wands, having to defend yourself a lot. Being stuck and stagnant, and always, every opportunity or every goal that you're trying to meet, it comes with so many obstacles, because it's like somebody keeps throwing shit at you, you know what I'm saying? Keeps creating, things for you to have to focus on, outside of trying to move forward. Somebody wanted to block somebody's growth, somebody's elevation. Have somebody always having to defend themselves. Definitely wanted somebody to be accepting low vibrational offers, because there's a lot of cups out here, but they're illusions. We have the 3 of Swords here. Taking something from someone was supposed to create some kind of heartbreaks. And this is some kind of wealth, Spirit said. Something was supposed to be shared equally between two people, and somebody collaborated to try to change something. Ooh, somebody could have changed the will or some kind of documents. That's what they did. Yes, that's what they did. Somebody has some kind of documents rearranged, changed. Could even have something removed. Yeah. Yep. Has something removed from the original document. That's what I'm here for. Like from the original structure. Went to somebody, have somebody, so there's something, but go in their favor. There's an Empress here, a star energy here, someone that's very, could be very spiritual. Yeah. Rightful heir is what I'm hearing. You've had to defend yourself from a lot of attacks, people attacking you. We have a King of Pentacles here. Now, I said this person was very grounded, very wealthy, with this Knight of Cups energy, 3 of Swords, illusions. This King of Pentacles could have worked together with somebody to have some paperwork done. King of Pentacles is what is King of Pentacles, Spirit? Taurus. Put this over here so I can read it. So this could be a Taurus that worked with somebody to collaborate with somebody to have something removed from a, I heard from a will or some kind of document. Knight of Cups is a very immature offer. Immature. This is somebody just playing games. Somebody just playing games with your emotions, with your feelings. Yeah, they're not mature. This is somebody that could be older, but they're fucking immature. Alright, they still have that childlike energy, that boyish energy. Thank you, Spirit. Don't really know or have a 8 of Pentacles. Somebody caused heartbreak and illusion. Somebody could have even been paid to do this to you. To cause you some kind of heartbreak, some kind of grief. illusions, confusion, Page of Cups. I told this to somebody that's very childish. All to keep you, like occupied on being stuck in the energy, you know what I mean? And not being able to see a future for yourself, you know what I mean? Not being able to say, hold up, this ain't for me, and just get up and leave. And this is somebody that wanted you constantly confused and in illusion. Yeah. We got a Knight of Cups here and a Page of Cups on the other end. Let's see. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, work, putting in work, mastering a skill, focusing on your craft, focusing on your skill, your stability. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Never receiving something. With the illusion, yeah, because for a long time, somebody kept promising something or was giving off the illusion or the inkling, that you were going to be the one, but, that shit never came through. There was a lot of illusions here. This person's upside down. This person had nothing to offer you. Somebody's working really hard. Somebody's really mastering something that they're working on. They're building, they're creating, they're focused. If this King of Pentacles is coming towards you with an offer, all right, this person sees you, really working hard at something. You're the Empress, you're the star. You could be, whatever it is, you're working really hard at it. You're very good at it, right? You're building. It's like your ratings, Spirit said your ratings are going up. You know what I mean? Tell me about your, And you're focused on that. And you're creating that, and you're masterful at that. You have people want it. People like your services. Something like that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody knows that you're not accepting this pentacle that they took forever and I heard better late than not. No, they're coming in because they see you building your own. They see you building your own empire. Yeah, they see you building your own wealth. Yes. Two of Cups, they know. Yeah, somebody wants to, but they created, they're eluding themselves. Spirit said, yeah, look at this. Come in hot. With this imaginary offer, this imaginary new beginning. Somebody, nah. Somebody just stick their stake in a part of your, whatever you got going on. Somebody just wants to benefit off of what you're doing, what you got going on. Even though they went behind the scenes to take something from you so that they could sit in the King of Pentacles energy so they can, look and smell like money. Okay? Well, that's the outside. So this person may have felt like, the bare minimum was all that they needed to give you because you was going to be so heartbroken that you was going to be accepting anything because you're not able to move forward. Bullshit. Somebody thought you was going to be bogged down in a whole bunch of bullshit. Somebody thought you was going to be running around carrying a whole bunch of wands, burdens, bills, and, just rejection all around. Not able to take care of yourself, struggling. That's what somebody thought it was going to be, but that ain't the case here. What is it, Spirit? Look, the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Man, listen. That's the truth. Spirit said, and that's the truth. This is somebody that just wants to come in and, because you're building your own wealth. You're building it. Even without whatever they took or whatever you healed, you're the star. You're the manifester. You're the transmuter of energy. Right? You're the Empress. You've already overcome this Knight and Cups energy. And Queen. You know what I'm saying? You're rounded. You matured. You're a mature woman. You're a woman. You're a mature woman, right? You're grounded. You hold yourself to a higher, esteem. You carry yourself with respect and dignity. You know what I mean? And somebody knew that shit. Somebody thought that they was going to bog you down with so many burdens that you weren't going to be able to still walk with. The Spirit said you did that shit while you was walking on a tightrope chewing fucking gum. Ooh wee. Come on, Spirit. Come on. Somebody thought taking something for you was going to create burdens for you, but you are the master manifester. And you are the Empress. Come on, the Empress is the giver of life. Come on, stop playing. Said you did that shit walking on a tightrope chewing bubblegum. Stop playing. Yes, and somebody sees that you're a master, that you're in high demand with this Eight of Pentacles, yes. And they know that they didn't come towards. They play with you, and play with you. You know what I mean? With that Knight of Pentacles, slowest knight of the deck. What's the Spirit? Ace of Wands, listen. The Four Swords, listen, they tried to block this. They tried to stop this. They tried to block you, so that you wouldn't have this Ace of Wands, but you got it. Yes, sir. Yes. Listen, Five of Pentacles wanted you to feel left out, like you weren't good enough. They want you to feel so fucked up about yourself that you wouldn't even want to, pursue raising your own vibration and doing for yourself, right? Man, listen. Now they want to come in and have some kind of stake in what the seeds that you're planting. Please. They already got some seeds that belong to you. They should have make the best of it. They still need to. Right, Spirit? Ooh, what's happening here? What is this? Oh, they losing it? Oh, they losing it. Oh, Spirit said they losing it. Look at this. In regret now. Ooh, how they treated you, right? Oh, I think so. They in regret now because of the way they treated you, collective. Yeah, look, they made bad investment. They don't do that. They made a bad investment. They made a lot of bad investments. Ain't nothing coming through. Not like how your shit is. Stop playing. Spirit said they had a whole lot of starts. Fast starts, quick starts, like flowers popped out real quick. Shit popped out real quick, but then it didn't bloom into nothing. What do they call those kind of seeds that have been sitting for a long time and you plant them and they'll sprout, but they won't bloom? Dormant or something like that. Whatever. I'm going to have to Google it because Spirit's saying Google it. Come on. What do you call seeds that have been sitting for a long time? When you plant them, they sprout, but they never bloom? Non-viable seeds. That's what it says. Yeah. Seeds that are old and sprout but fail to bloom are called non-viable seeds. They've been planting non-viable seeds, Spirit said. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? And now somebody's in regret. Somebody's in regret for the way they treated you, for sure. Because whatever they tried to build with this Ten of Pentacles, this family, this home, whatever it was, this business, it's not going as well as they hoped for. Yeah, somebody made some bad investments. Or Six of Cups in reverse. Ooh, they can't come back. Look, the Sun. Yep, and this is somebody that didn't even apologize for what they did. They refused to do that. This is why they in the Nine of Cups. Now they're in regret for what they did, for being a fucking bully, for being so egotistical, for being so mean-spirited and selfish. Right? This is somebody that's very selfish and self-centered. Look, the wheels have turned. Yeah. Ooh, listen, and somebody else. Listen, you took all those wands. What did I say? You transmuted them damn things, baby. Listen. Turn that pain into power. Yes, you did. Now people admire you. People see you. Listen. And you look good, too? What? Somebody said, what? What? Yeah. The cycle's complete. Yeah, some shit shifted. Yeah, the shoe is on the other foot. That's what Spirit said. Yes. The scales have been balanced back in upright, as it should be. Because somebody made you experience lack, loss, and a lot of burdens. All right, why they sat pretty and in high positions and with accolades and all that good shit. But here's the thing, because they took from you, because they cheated to get there, it's only fair, the universe says, that should be balanced out, that you experience those highs and they experience those lows. Who, come on, spirit, I can't make it up. The cycle is closed. And listen, the King of Swords has spoken. That's the judgment. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Oh, they going to jail. A Queen of Cups and an Emperor in reverse is going to jail. Yes, sir. Yep, that's some kind of judgment here. Yep, for what, doing this magic that's coming back on their asses. Yep, look at this now. To create obstacles and burdens for you. That shit, now they're going to have obstacles and burdens. They're going to have to defend themselves, Spirit said. They're going to have to defend themselves. Look for this Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. 4 Cups. Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Strength card. Weak. Can't defend themselves. Don't know how to take care of themselves. The 9 of Pentacles. Losing stability. Can't pay their rent. Can't pay their bills. Bankruptcy, mortgage foreclosures, repossessions, job loss. And that's the truth. That's your message. I get at y'all. All right, stay up. Peace.